Brett Morris is the Group Chief Executive Officer at FCB, the big agency here in Johannesburg and in Cape Town, as part of the Interpublic group of companies, and it's just announced major changes to the way in which it structures its business on the African continent. Brett, a very warm welcome to you. First of all, what's informed this decision to do that?
Well, for us it was very simple. There's a strange sort of anomaly in South African businesses where we talk about Africa like it's somewhere else. And we actually checked a map, and South Africa is officially on the continent.
Surprise, surprise.
It's true. But jokes aside, we wanted to make a point about the fact that our partners on the continent were very much part of the FCB network. So it's not a massive structural change, but it is a fundamental shift in the way we relate to the rest of our affiliates. And we wanted to give them the same sort of strength of contract that we have with the rest of our affiliates around the world. So for us to call FCB Africa, as in the entire continent, and our affiliate offices are run by FCB Connect, which is the coordination office.
Practically, what then is the manifestation? Have you seen agencies diminish in size? Have some agencies fallen off the map that you refer to?
No, not necessarily. Obviously, there are different sizes of agencies. Some are small shops, some bigger. And we also wanted the opportunity to work with the best of breed. So for us, it's about finding the best partners on the continent and giving them access to the best practice, working very closely with them, and giving them the benefit of being part of a big group.
How does this impact on clients, and what is clients' response been?
For clients, it's about working closely with the affiliates. So that's a big part of the move, and for that reason, they're obviously very happy with the move.
Greater reach and accessibility, I would imagine.
Yes, absolutely. But that's about getting in touch with your partners on the continent and visiting markets. So as much as the theory is there, it's also about getting on the ground and being out there with the partners.
And what about new business?
Look, there's certainly for a lot of clients in South Africa wanting to go into the rest of the continent. And that's always a drive for us. We want to grow our network. We want to be able to grow our clients' business. And they see opportunity on the rest of the continent. So there's very much a drive for us.
So that's externally focused as far as the continent is concerned. Internally, as far as FCB South Africa is concerned, what's behind this big deal that you've done, and what is the construct?
So we've just moved to a deal that's taken us to majority black ownership, which is a huge thing for an agency of our size. Very much supported by our international network, which was great. And for us, it's about being one step ahead of the curve in terms of empowerment. We've always been an agency that wants to stay ahead of the industry and be beyond the legislated requirement.
What can you tell us about the Maharishi Institute that's a key component of this deal?
So yes, we've just sold a portion, 15% of the company to the Maharishi Institute, and they're an amazing organization that educates young people who wouldn't have the opportunity to go to university in a very holistic way. So they give them mentorship, life coaching, obviously an education, and they have a 98% placement rate at the moment in terms of getting kids into jobs. So it's a phenomenal organization.
That's the big problem in your industry, is a lack of those applicable skills for future sustainability.
Absolutely, and that's something we believe, something we've always done as an agency, wanting to get people into the industry, and I think we've done a pretty good job of doing that. But I think as a business and as an industry, frankly, we can do a lot more, and this will allow us to get about 200 to 300 people through the university per year when it kicks in.
Brett Morris from FCB, thank you very much.
Thank you, John.